Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm
Johnny.
We are excited to go through these Winnie the Pooh pins with you. They are Winnie the Pooh puzzle box, mystery pin unboxing is I guess what we're going to say. Very excited to go through these. We saw one on somebody's board for sale and they look big and they look cute. So we're really excited to open them ourselves. I'm kind of hoping for the owl, Johnny. I think that one is my favorite in this set. I can't wait to see it in person.
They all
so anyway,
look good.
Yeah, they actually do. So stay tuned. If you want to hit the subscribe button, we'll get started.
All right, enjoy.
Thank you. Okay, so look at these. We got Winnie the Pooh up here. Piglet, Eeyore, Tigger, Roo, and the owl. Let's show that one.
That's the one that you want to get.
I want the owl really bad.
Okay.
I want them all 6, of course.
Yeah.
But we have only 8 pins, I think, to open today.
Yeah.
8 pins. So we got these at Box Lunch, these ones. And I think they were $12.90. Regular price. All right, let's get started. I'm going to get Winnie the Pooh right off the bat, right?
Oh,
I'm not Winnie the Pooh.
No.
I'm sorry, the owl. I'm going to get the owl. Here we go. Oh, yeah, they look like a nice size pin.
they do. And, you know, and the cool thing is we must have got at the Box Lunch at the right time because, oh, you got Roo. They had a bunch of new pins out, so it was kind of hard to decide what we were going to get that time around.
These are very high quality pins. They're very nice and thick.
That's
and
cool looking.
colorful. And look at his honey. He's in Pooh's honey pot. They don't have the crowns, isn't he?
No,
They are glassy though. Do you see that?
I do.
That clear glass see-through right there. See that?
Yeah.
Oh, that is neat. They're really pretty pins. All right. So that is Pooh. What am I saying?
That's Roo. It's not Pooh.
Roo. God. You think I was drinking or something. Okay, you're up.
All right, here's my first one. But like I was saying before, I think a whole bunch of new pins came in, and we knew we wanted this one, but they had a lot to choose from.
There was definitely new bags, like lounge toy bags, bags and stuff at Box Lunch. We did a video recently. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. They have some really cute new bags. Oh, good. You got
There's Pooh.
that one's Pooh.
Yeah.
Is that the owl on the side?
No, I
there?
think those are bugs.
No, those are bugs? Okay.
Yeah, swarming around his honey.
I love these pins.
Yeah, they're pretty slick looking. What's this right here?
That's a nut.
That's a nut? Okay.
Looks like a nut. So now we're on the hunt, everybody, for this at Home Goods. If you ever go to Home Goods or TJ Maxx, they have these stools, and they're maybe, what do you think, John? 2 feet tall, maybe 1.5 to 2 foot tall. They're stools, and you can sit on them. And there's like a lemon or a strawberry or whatever. They have one supposedly that I've seen on a video of Pooh's honey pot, and so I'm on the hunt for it. It's a stool, and it looks like the honey dripping over the edge of the
It's got some
pot.
bees on it, I think.
Yeah, it looks adorable. Oh, I'm getting my hands on one of them.
You're up.
Oh, am I up?
Yep.
Okay. Number 3. Here we go.
Fingers crossed for the owl.
Well, just so we don't get a duplicate. But I would love the owl.
He would like the owl.
Eeyore.
Yes, Eeyore.
Okay, here's Eeyore. Again, look at the clearness right here. They all have a honey pot.
And bees. Flying
And
around.
mushrooms.
And
And a nut.
a nut.
They all got the sides kind of similar. That means 3 out of 3. We're doing good. We got 5 more to get 3 more. Right?
I got 3 here. You got 2 more.
Yep. I like Eeyore. Just another day. Okay, we'll put him right there.
Okay, there we go.
Owl. 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 Piglet or Tiglet? Piglet or Tiglet?
Piglet or
Piglet or
Tiglet?
Tigger would be good too. Have another drink, dude. Yeah. Hey, it's Piglet.
And it's Piglet. Imagine that.
We are doing really good. 4 for 4. I really love the how much glass is in here.
Mm-hmm.
These are so cute. And they're larger. You know, they're not so tiny to have to try to see his eyes or something, right? They're bigger.
That's cute. Okay.
These are going to look really nice on the wall.
They will.
Oh, Tigger and Owl. Tigger and Owl. Everybody hope. Tigger and Owl.
Fingers crossed.
Ooh, ooh. Bumped the board.
Oh, it's so cute. Pen though.
Pooh, it's Roo. You're up. We only have 3 more.
Yep. Here we go.
Tigger, Owl.
Okay, here we go. Here's the rep. Let's see, what do we have here? Uh-oh, another dupe. We got another,
This doesn't feel good, guys.
we got another Eeyore.
This feels like our last 2 pins are going to be the other 2 that we just got duped. Piglet and Pooh.
We'll do it. We can do it.
Come on, Owl and Tigger. Owl and Tigger.
Tigger.
Owl. See what I told you?
Bugger.
If we get all 4 of those, that's what happens to us a lot of times. We get 4 and 4.
Yeah.
The same 4. Dang it.
Okay, our last
See,
one.
the one owl, I got 8 pins and I can't get the one I want. Owl.
Last one. Here we go.
Should be Piglet.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh, at least it's not Piglet.
We got Tigger.
Okay, so the one I wanted out of all of them, we didn't get.
You didn't get. That's just not right.
If anybody has an owl and, and needs an Eeyore or a Pooh or a Roo, please comment and reach out and trade before I have to go buy one. He's cute.
There we go.
All right, so I'm going to bring him closer. These are really, really, really cute pins. Too bad I didn't get the owl. If anybody has an owl, please. Again, I know I'm repeating myself. Give me it. Trade. All right. Well, I hope.
It always comes down to just needing that one.
I know. I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as we did. I loved it. I love doing this. And now, yes, we got some duplicates, but those are great for selling or trading. And then you need to sell or trade those to get to the next ones, right? That's what we continuously do.
And when you're walking around, like if you were to take these to the park and you're walking around the park,
somebody'd want one.
and you pop this on one of the boards there, I mean, it would go pretty quickly. They are cute pens.
Mm-hmm. Well, you also could just trade with other guests.
Absolutely.
And the other guests would love these pins.
Absolutely.
You don't see these. So when you trade at the parks, that's another thing nice to mention, Johnny, is go with the thought that the park boards, you're going to see the same pins over and over for the most part on the boards. Mm-hmm. So you might get a surprise where somebody drops something you don't have, and you look, because we only collect one of every pin. So if we already have it, it's not one we would collect again. But
I think
I was just going to make one more point, Johnny, is reach out. Don't be shy. If you see other people, guests that are trading, and they have those little satchels or boards or whatnot, and they're carrying, people love to be, confronted and say, hey, do you trade with other people? And, guests, and people will most likely say yes, of course. They'll be excited about it. So do it, because that's where you're going to get more of your trades, is with guests, I would say. Boards are great, again, for finding either new hidden Disneys, possibly, mm-hmm. or a fun pin here and there. But really, you and I started reaching out to more guests, and we made a lot more trades.
Well, I mean, I even still struggle with trading with regular people walking around the parks. Yeah, I have no problem talking with people or meeting new people. I just maybe get a little too
But think of the
bashful, too
conversations.
shy, or something like that.
Yeah, but think of the
How do you get over that hump?
conversations
Yeah.
that some of us really, we met some really fun people doing that.
Absolutely.
You know, you kind of are shy a bit sometimes. You get it, break away from that shell. I think we love it when people come up to us and say, "Do you want to trade?"
You know, I think there was there was a couple that we traded with once before, and then they recognized us again. Was like a year later or something like that, or a year and a half later, they recognized us and traded with us again.
I'm sure.
So
Yeah. And there's a few places in the parks, like if you go to Hollywood Studios, and you go in right away on the left, there's this building, first building on the left past the guest services, and you go in there, there's a big pin board, but people will sit right inside of there in this little corner and trade, and we've done a lot of trades there.
Oh yeah.
And then in Epcot, they used to have it by the ball, you know, by the store there, the camera store.
Mm-hmm.
But now I guess I heard they moved it over by Figment and Winnie the Pooh area. I heard there's an area over there. So, no, there's definitely some areas that are known for trading over at the parks. Check it out. And please don't be too shy to reach out to other guests. And the worst they could say is, you know, no, we would prefer not to or something. Big deal. That's fine. It's all about the fun.
It is.
And it's about the hunt. You know?
Exactly.
Just think, that person's on the hunt too, you know?
Alrighty.
Anyway, have a good time. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll talk to you next time.
See ya.
Okay.